Hello everyone, it's Jessica and I'm back with another process video for you, and today I am kicking off day 1 of the best of 30 days of sketches with this sketch by Laura Whitaker. So this series is a little bit different because we all chose a favorite, and the favorites are from all of the past 30 days of sketches series. So they are they've already been featured in a series, but we are actually just doing them again in this best of series. So I believe the new series in October coming up should be all exclusive sketches, but for now this one is called the best of because we all chose a favorite. So we are just kicking this off. This is day 1 and I am using kind of some various collections here. I'm using a background paper from 49 and Market, and then I've pulled out Simple Stories collection here as well. And I'll list all this below for you guys too, so you don't have to remember it from my video. But I'm going to follow this sketch pretty closely. I'm just cutting down some strips out of some of these background papers to place behind my photos there of my little one. And then I'm going to distress those edges and just putting those papers aside because I'm pretty much done with those. I'm going to add a couple little extra pieces there on the left side of the photos yet, but I'm just going to cut these down and then distress those edges so that part's done. And I'm using these cute little photos of my little one. We were playing at the farm the one day and he just loved this weed or flower and he decided that he was going to try to see what it tasted like. So he popped it in his mouth for a hot second and then he was like, oh, this tastes kind of gross. So it was a pretty cute and a funny moment, and I chose these photos for this one as it was just perfect for this type of layout and this design. I just pulled out one of the little tags from the collection and I popped it right there just to follow the sketch, and then I am going to pull out some of my stamps from my stash. This one's just one that I got from Amazon, and I'm just going to use it with some Distress Black Soot ink, or I believe this one's actually the Oxide. And I do put my foam mat down underneath there just to get a better stamping surface so I get more even coverage. And then I'm going to place this piece of paper there just so that I can run it off my page. Sorry, I can't talk today for some reason. I'm just pulling out this one. This little stitched stamp set is also one that I got from Amazon or maybe wish.com, I think. So I don't know if they sell it anymore, but that's where I got that one. And I'm just kind of stamping around the page, kind of just following that sketch design. I might have added a couple little extra ones just because that's how I roll. And that one is in, I believe, Speckled Egg color, I think. And then I'm just gonna hole punch this little tag. I'm gonna distress the edges of this as well just to make it match the grungy feel of the layout. But overall, this is a pretty simple sketch for me. It's a pretty easy one to follow, and I do stick pretty closely to it. And I do have intentions of doing all of the sketches in the series, but I don't know if it's going to happen. June is a very, very busy month for us as a family, so I'm going to try my hardest to do all of these every day, but I don't know if I will get to them. Right now, I think I have 3 of them done, so we'll see if I can manage to keep up with it or not with all of my busy things that we do in June. It's just extremely busy month for us, so we'll see how many I get done. And you guys can play along too. So we have a Facebook group, which I'll link below for you, which is Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. And you can play along with the series anytime. You can post your layouts in the comments. It's just something fun to do. It's good for inspiration if you're kind of lacking ideas and don't really know what to create. It's a really good way to be inspired and just follow a sketch because it just makes it so easy. You just have to pick your photos and what collection you want to use and then just follow the sketch design. So it's really, really good whenever you need some inspiration or you're kind of lacking ideas. So I'm just going to finish this layout up with some embellishing. I don't really add a whole lot because I don't really want to take away from the design, because I feel like the sketch design is fairly simple. So I don't really add a whole lot to this. It's not really my typical style, I would say, this sketch, but of course I add my little grungy flair to it as usual, and I felt that the background paper added some grunge as well, which is my usual style. So I make it work, and I do like the sketch. It's just not one of my typical sketches that I would choose on a daily basis, or the way that I would scrap, but it's cute, and I do love the sketch, and it works out in the end. So I hope you guys can play along with this one, and I'll pop the finished layout here in at the end. So here I'm just adding my date stamp. Sorry you saw my straggly hair there. And here is the finished layout. So I hope you guys can play along with us in the Facebook group. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of people that contribute, and you can get a lot of inspiration. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button so you're notified of future videos. Bye.